Hello and welcome to another interesting episode of the program Animal Life on ARCN TV. I am Fatima Suleiman. Today, our focus is on ostrich. Ostrich are the world's largest and heaviest birds. It has a small head, a long neck, powerful legs, and a massive body weight, which makes it not to fly.
The ostrich reigns supreme among living birds as the mightiest, heaviest, and the tallest. Male ostriches are distinguished by their impressive bulk and towering height, typically weighing at a colossal 220 to 287 pounds and reach a towering 6.9 to 9 feet in height, while their female counterparts, equally awe-inspiring in their stature, weigh 196 to 242 pounds and stand 5.7 to 6.2 feet tall. Ostriches are the largest and heaviest birds in the world. Given their weight, they are flightless and cannot fly into the sky. Instead, ostriches are great runners and are able to reach speeds of up to 43 miles per hour. One stride can be 10 to 16 feet long. They have long, strong legs with 2 clawed toes, allowing them to reach these high speeds. An ostrich has a long neck, prominent eyes, and sweeping eyelashes. Ostriches have the largest eye of any land animal. An ostrich's eye is nearly 2 inches across. Their long neck and excellent vision help them see great distances, allowing them to keep an eye out for predators. Ostriches have unique feathers that are loose, soft, and smooth, giving them a shaggy look. Adult male ostriches are black with white wings and tail feathers, while immature birds and adult females have brownish-gray feathers. The feathers of adult males are mostly black, with white primaries and a white tail. However, the tail of one subspecies is buff. Young males are grayish, brown, and white. The head and neck of both male and female ostriches are mostly bare with a thin layer of down. The skin of the female's neck and thighs is pinkish gray, while the male's is gray or pink, dependent on the subspecies. The long neck and legs keep the head of these birds up to 2.8 meters above the ground, and their eyes are said to be the largest of any land vertebrate, 50 meters in diameter, helping them to see predators at a great distance. The eyes are shaded from sunlight from above. The skin varies in color depending on the subspecies, with some having light or dark gray skin and others having pinkish or even reddish skin. The long necks of the common ostrich are unfeathered and show bare skin, with the tassels being covered in scales, red in the male, black in the female. The tassels of the common ostrich is the largest of any living bird, measuring 39 to 53 centimeters in length. The bird is didactyl, having just 2 toes on each foot. Most birds have 4, with a nail on the larger inner toe, resembling a hoof. The outer toe has no nail. The reduced number of toes is an adaptation that appears to aid in running, useful for getting away from predators. With their diverse diet and unique digestive system, the ostrich is a veritable omnivorous marvel of the African savanna, from munching on a variety of plants to feasting on insects, snakes, lizards, and even rodents. The ostrich will make a meal of anything it can get its beak on. These birds can digest foods that other animals wouldn't dream of, maximizing nutrient absorption and enabling them to thrive in their arid habitat. A true testament to survival and adaptability, the ostrich is an avian culinary explorer. Ostriches also swallow sand, pebbles, and small stones that help grind up food in the gizzard. Since they eat a lot of plants, ostriches do not need to drink water. However, they may drink water at a water hole. From the grasslands of the savanna to the scorched sands of the desert, the ostrich is at home in a variety of diverse habitats. These versatile birds have adapted to life in some of the harshest environments on Earth, making the most of the limited resources available in their arid surroundings. Whether kicking up dust in the dry heat of the Sahara or gliding across the savanna's golden grasses, the ostrich is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nature. Ostrich courtship is ritualized and synchronized. A male used his black and white coloring to attract a female. He will sink to the ground like a bow and then wave and shake the feathers of first one wing and then the other, while moving his tail up and down. After this movement, he gets up and moves towards the female, holding his wings out and stamping as he goes to impress her. If she approves, she mates with him. The dominant hen mates with the territorial male, and they share the tasks of incubating the eggs and caring for the chicks. The territorial male is polygamous and may mate with other females. The other females may also mate with wandering males. The other females then lay their eggs in the same nest as the dominant hen's eggs. The nest is a shallow depression scratched in the dirt by the male. The dominant hen makes sure her eggs are closest to the center and therefore most likely to hatch successfully. A communal nest allows more eggs to successfully hatch overall for the flock. A female ostrich lays 7 to 10 eggs at a time. Ostrich eggs are the largest eggs, weighing about 3 pounds, measuring 6 inches in length and measuring 5 inches across. Only dinosaurs produced larger eggs. The incubation period is about 42 to 46 days. When they hatch, the chicks are about the size of barnyard chickens, but they grow at a rate of 1 foot per month. Chicks will start to leave the nest with their parents a few days after hatching. By 4 months, they start to show their adult plumage, and by 6 months, they are about the size of their parents. Ostriches reach sexual maturity around 3 or 4 years old, which is when males grow their black and white feathers. Ostriches live in groups, which helps with defense. They are typically found in flocks of about 10 birds or just a male and a female pair, but sometimes gather in large flocks of 100 or more. These groups have a pecking order with a dominant male, a dominant female called the main hen, and several other females. The dominant male establishes and defends their territory. Lone males may also come and go during the breeding season. The ostrich is a hardy creature, boasting a remarkable life expectancy in the wild of 30 to 40 years. But with the care and protection of a human touch, these birds can soar past the century mark, reaching ages of up to 70 years old in captivity. Whether they're frolicking in the wild or living out their golden years in a comfortable environment, the ostrich is a true symbol of longevity and vitality. Ostriches have several natural predators, including cheetahs, lions, leopards, hunting dogs, and spotted hyenas. Other predators, like Egyptian vultures and jackals, may take ostrich eggs. When an ostrich senses danger and cannot run away from the threat, it will flop to the ground and remain still with its head and neck flat on the ground, so it blends in with the ground. When an adult ostrich is threatened, it attacks with a clawed foot and delivers a kick powerful enough to kill a lion. Humans pose other major threats to ostrich populations and their habitats. As human populations grow and expand, ostriches are losing their habitat. Ostrich feathers have long been popular in fashion. In the 18th century, ostrich feathers were so popular in fashion, particularly in the hat industry, and ostrich populations declined. Ostrich farming helped the population recover and still continues on a smaller scale. Ostriches are farmed and hunted for feathers, skin, meat, eggs, and fat. Ostriches are polygamous, meaning one dominant male will mate with one or more females within his territory. Males and females participate in an elaborate courtship ritual before breeding. After finding a potential mate, males will perform a dance where they bow, flap each wing in turn, shake their tail, and stomp on the ground to impress the female. Ostrich nests are communal, as several ostriches lay their eggs in the same nest. Then one male and one female take turns incubating the eggs. Each female lays between 7 and 10 eggs at a time, so nests may contain up to 50 eggs. Ostrich eggs are 6 inches long and weigh up to 3 pounds. While tending to their nests, ostriches stick their heads low to the ground when turning over their eggs. This behavior may account for the popular myth that ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they sense danger. After about 45 days of incubation, the chicks hatch from the eggs. When they first hatch, baby ostriches are roughly the size of a chicken and are covered in a soft, fuzzy, tan-colored plumage with brown spots on their heads and necks. These chicks grow incredibly quickly, about 1 foot per month. They reach the size of their parents after about 6 months, but do not reach sexual maturity until they are about 3 and 4 years old.
The Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria (ARCN) coordinates the activities of research institutes and is responsible for supervision, regulation, coordination of research activities and programs of higher institutions in Nigeria. And Professor Hamidu Shaributu, since assumption as Executive Secretary of ARCN in April 2020, has solidified the transformation of agriculture in Nigeria through strategic and meaningful execution of research findings for improvement of the agricultural sector.
Welcome to Federal College of Land Resources Technology, Kuru, Jos, Plateau State.
The atomic absorption spectrophotometer, AFS, is an instrument which is used for the determination of metals that are dissolved in source.
Plantation. Put it like Welcome to Production Farms, where we're going to take you around our production tanks and a practical fisheries and integrated farm. We integrate the farming system with a banana and plantain and so many aquatic animals.
Students and the other youths and women within the community. And this, in the aspect of training, we have two aspects of the fisheries and aquaculture. The fisheries aspect is the way to catch a fish, like a processing aspect, the catching aspect, and then when we come to the aquaculture aspect, is the breeding and then the production unit. In every aspect of agriculture sector, you need to have a seed. So the college here, our mandate is to train how to produce a fish seed, that is the fingerlings. And also, not only the fingerling production also, we also aid in producing manpower from different aspects of the community, different communities. Fishery School Baga is a very long standard, established in 1978, of which, for me, let me use of opportunity to say that I am also part and parcel of this college, because I graduated from this college, and that college, the college is more or less of entrepreneurship of the college, where when a student leaves the college, at least can stand by himself. Now, as we are talking about the federal government is now talking about food security. So once if you come out from this college, you can able to at least maintain our training and then also stand by yourself, self-employment.
Cultural Research Council of Nigeria is wearing a new look under the stewardship of Professor Garba Hamidu Sharbutu, who says, alone I am nothing, but together I am something. ARCN,
promoting agriculture.
And that is it on the program Animal Life on your first Agricultural Research Council of Nigerian Television. I am Fatima Suleiman saying thank you for watching.